Welcome to Yes Offense. Trigger warning, disclaimer, whatever you want to call it. This podcast will feature graphic language about sex, race, violence, and anything else that might make people uncomfortable. However, this is a comedy podcast, and everything and anything talked about on it should be viewed as an attempt at humor. Like, if you hear anything on this podcast you don't agree with or like, please just turn it off. No one on here is a politician or actually affecting the way you live. So if you genuinely have a problem with anything said on here, redirect your energy at a real issue going on in the real world. Now let's get into the show.
There, you see, every time, right error, dude. Okay. All right, we made it. Sometimes it likes to clip out. Yes.
Yep, I did. I felt it.
There you go.
Okay.
Also, because let's see.
Damn! Slut!
Hell yeah. There we go. Remember we were talking about that at the bar?
You have some presets?
Yes. I don't know if you remember, we were hammered at the bar.
I remember being hammered at the bar. But
and we were talking about Wedding Crashers, and I was like, I have a drop on my podcast from Wedding Crashers. And that's the one.
I do kind of remember that vaguely. I mean, we had a lot of combos that night.
We did.
It was a good time.
We're pretty drunk. You're one of the only people I've gone out drinking with in the city. It was a good time.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to hang out, you know?
Yeah, dude. I also forgot to ask you before the pod how to pronounce your last name.
Rickert. Hard R. Hard T.
There's a good, Rickert.
Strong German name.
That's, yeah.
I didn't know it was German.
You've said that before, and someone's been like, what'd you just say? And you're like, no, it's Rickert, and it's my name. Like, look. Yeah. Like, all right. I can tell that she's on the phone. Everyone in the apartment's also on the phone while we're doing the podcast.
I respect it.
Unless she was laughing at what I said. She never does.
No, probably not.
Not one time.
One of these days. One of these days.
Not in passing. Not on purpose. Not even, like, I don't think I've heard her laugh around me. She's just like, nah.
Not even a courtesy laugh.
Don't do it. Yeah. She isn't. We're cool, but not that cool.
You know, sometimes you just got to keep it copacetic like that, you know?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Having a professional relationship.
It is. Well, the thing is, too, about living with an attractive roommate is you just right away are like, yo, it's my roommate. Does that make sense? Like, you get to see all the stuff she does. Like, you know that stuff in the sink? That's all her, dude. That's fucking gross.
Well, she's hot, so she can get away with it.
It's
disgusting. If that was a nasty fucking dude, he'd be like, nasty bitch,
yeah,
you know? It's a hot chick,
there could be a shit in that sink. We wouldn't care.
Once you found out it's hers, you guys are like, oh.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it happens. When I moved in, I was dating a girl, and she moved in, and we were like met her, and then when she was like leaving me, she's like, I don't like where you're living, and I'm like, why? She's like, you're living with that girl. I'm like, I didn't know she looked like that when I moved in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was a problem?
Girl. Well, that bitch is insecure. Fuck her, bro.
No, she was cool, but she wasn't even wrong. She was just like, I think she didn't realize it was. When she said
that is an interesting dynamic.
I'm living with 3 other people. I think she imagined all dudes, and then when it was that one, she was like,
all that kind of looked like you, but you were the prettiest one.
Yeah. Also, I'm like I'm renowned. I've thrown my dick around a little bit.
Yeah,
you're swinging your dick out.
So if people see me hanging around, they're always like, "What did you?" And I'm like, "No, this is different." Okay.
Oh, I know you didn't.
I know I didn't.
I love you, but
Alex Tomaselli, renowned fuck muffin.
Yeah,
I have some self-control. You know what I mean? It'd be
I feel you on that.
I have to.
You got to.
Well, because if anything goes wrong, dude, it's like now we're stuck. We're in a
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And let's be real, that there's no way I'll compete if it went sour and we're like, well, I'm gonna get you back. It's like it's
over for you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
respect.
Like, 10 guys running by my room every day, just being like, bro, you fucked up. Like, God damn it. No. Anyway, all right, guys, welcome to the podcast. Alex Tomaselli, your host. I'm here today with 2 newcoming guests, Brad Rickert and Sheri Ciprane.
Hey, guys.
Hello there. How you doing today?
Okay, well, that's...
Hello. Hello.
I know Ciprane because you said when we met, you're like, it's like Sopranos, and I was like, I'll never forget that.
It's like soprano with the E on the end, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're like, don't overthink it. I was like...
That is a good hook line.
Yeah, it's like the Walmart version of Sopranos. Yeah. Sopranes, you know? It's like the dollar store version of it.
Yeah. You're like, you're the... you guys just sell weed. You don't extort. You're the weed selling Italians.
Exactly. We just murder people only.
Yeah.
Murder only.
Just strictly.
Exactly.
You're like, we don't care what they did, loyalty. We just we don't want to know details. If you want someone
Right.
murdered, you give us a call.
Exactly.
Just a name. We figure it out from there. No.
Oh, they don't let girls do that. But if they did, I probably would have done it.
You think you'd be a good hitman as a girl?
Yes, 100%.
I'm sure would make a great hit man. Yeah, for sure.
100%.
She's got the dildos for it.
I do gotta just stick them on my head like a unicorn. Just fucking-
The Teletubby killer strikes again.
exactly.
She catches you in the bathroom stall, just rams you to death.
Exactly.
Dude.
You would never expect you like this fucking dyke ain't gonna do nothing.
The autopsy said she got killed by a lesbian unicorn.
Yeah, the CSI would never figure out that it was with a dildo either. You know? Like how the hell?
Blunt force trauma.
Exactly.
Straight to the asshole.
Right to the earlobe.
All these victims' orifices are stretched out.
Yeah,
and pleasure.
Fucking eyes,
And
ears.
There was cum everywhere.
I just imagine like 5 seconds of doing that to someone. Actually, it's pretty cool. Murdering someone with a dildo. Oh God, I'm going to hell.
We should start dildo jousting.
In Saints Row
could.
4 or 3, I think it was Saints Row 3, you got a giant dildo. Like, it's Grand Theft Auto, and one of the weapons was a giant dildo. You could beat people.
Oh,
Oh,
they
really?
hurt. They hurt.
That's what's up. That's
They-
cool.
No, they do hurt. I have a giant dildo. Almost broke my pelvic bone from it.
You mean from...
It's strapped on. It was strapped on.
Yeah?
And I'm having sex with her.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm having sex with her, and it's hitting this, it's hitting, it's hitting, it's hitting, it's hitting, it's hitting, it's hitting. And then the next day, I felt so much pain I could barely walk.
Damn,
and I go
dude.
to the doctor, and she's like, you know, does the ultrasound or whatever, and she's like, yeah, you bruised your pelvic bone. Don't ever use that dildo again. I mean, it was
Jesus
like,
Christ.
it was huge. I just wanted the power dynamic of it. You know, I just wanted to be like, look at this big ass cock, you know?
Too weighty.
Yeah, it was
Jeez,
so
dude.
big, bro.
Dude, we can't do that, Brad. We
Oh,
just...
Oh,
we can.
no.
We can double dick it, dude. You never done a double dick, dude?
Oh, God.
Put one on top, put one to the
No,
side.
I meant like you can't just be like, you know what? I'm gonna go bigger for her today. It's just like I'm up in it.
You can pop a chewy if you want to pop a chewy. I mean,
I got I'm not trying to brag at all, but
Oh my
I got
God.
accused of that recently.
Popping a
Yeah, someone
blue
was
chew?
like, "What's going on? Are you like?"
you just fucked them too good.
I couldn't like not. I was like not hard, not hard, and I think it was just because it had been a while, and I was like, I'm here
So
for it.
this is what you do. You go
It's
back and
exciting.
you actually do take the blue chew, and then let them know.
No, this is what it's
That was
like.
medium. This is large, motherfucker.
That was light work. You know,
It just wouldn't. You know, it was. They were like, it wouldn't go down. So they were like,
Oh.
"What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'm having fun."
that does seem suspicious. Yeah.
Did you come? Did you keep coming?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
That is
I
suspicious, yo.
genuinely
You
couldn't
lying, like,
explain
you
it. I
have
swear to God, I've
blue
never
chew.
used those.
So you did a hot cum, and then it was still hard.
Yeah, it was
And it
bad.
just kept going and still hard.
Maybe after the second time, I was like,
Jesus
down.
Christ.
That's
I was-
good, though,
but I was,
bro.
That's
Hell
great.
Yeah, I was
That is pretty
full
much a
attention.
dildo then. You had dildo
one
dick.
time?
Yeah, you definitely had dildo dick at
cool,
that
man.
point.
That's good.
Yeah.
No. It was just a lot of weed too. Maybe I smoke a lot. So.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it just that would make you. I don't know. I don't know if
Sleepy.
it would stay hard. I mean, I could understand you not coming, but
It's never not helped. Let's put it that way.
right.
Like I've
Probably,
never smoked.
yeah.
Actually, no, I have smoked before with a girl, and she's been like everything seemed to be fine, and then she was like, "I'm gonna go to bed. You can see yourself out." And I was just like, "Fuck! I should have just drank instead." Like she wanted to drink, and I was like, "Let's smoke," and then
Fucking
She
on
probably got in her
sativa. You got to
head,
fuck on
yeah.
sativa, not indica, right? Like
Yeah.
you fuck on sativa, you're having great ideas, you're doing different positions. You fuck on indica, you got a Cosby situation. You know, like
You're in your fucking head, yo.
I was, dude,
You
what do
are.
I do? I'm just kidding.
In your head.
I'm in my head. She's asleep. Do I leave or
Yeah. So I just jerk off on her back. Superman that.
let
hoe.
her know? Like we still had fun.
weed sex is great though. You look at the lava lamp, you get excited. You know, you kind of zone.
You
out,
realize
you
the
go,
cat has been in the room the whole
Oh
time.
shit! I don't do that
You
shit.
never-
No, I mean I
Daring,
have
eh?
done it. I used to date a girl that had like a little retarded cat, and I don't mean that. I don't mean that in like a bad way. I mean like
What do you
the-
have a paw like?
like, what happened was this cat ate rat poison at one point. So like it had like the Forrest Whitaker eye, and then it like walked a little goofy and shit like that. And it was just not only that, it was an old cat and it was kind of a bitch. So it was like an old bitchy retarded cat. And yeah, they would not leave the room. But
Oh man.
I've had that happen. I've had a dog. Like one time, I was fooling around with this chick, and I was like, my head was laying off the bed, and I like looked over, and her like pit bull was right next to me, and just gave me a nice lick to the face, and I was like, oh,
It's like, I dare you to come early.
You better hold up for my mom, bro. I'm a fucking bully. You better get in there, though. She needs that back blown out right now, bro.
What I realized too is, no matter how much a girl's like, I love my dog, I'm super nice, I'll never do anything mean to my dog. If you're having sex with a girl and the dog jumps up on the bed, they are so anti-dog. They're like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
they
the
like
girl?
beat the fuck out. I've seen numerous times I've had women be like,
women, we don't like
fight
that.
the dog. Oh, no,
we
you
don't
shouldn't.
Like, that.
Like
we
when
don't
a dog
like
jumps up, but it's just funny when they're like, I'd never hit him, and then he jumps on the bed and they're like,
yeah.
That's how you know she's a real one, though, you know, because, you know, ultimately it's an animal you got to train.
Yeah.
You know, so like if, you know, unless they're into some weird shit, you know, you got to draw the line somewhere, you know?
If that ever happened, if the girl was like, huh, what do you think? Oh, God. Talk about, she'd never think I took a blue chew, because I'd be like, and just leave.
Oh, you fucking.
I'd get soft inside.
Ye old deflate gate.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. That's a thing, too, now, dude. I feel like people are getting brazen with it. Girls on like TikTok have TikToks about like, yeah, so what? I've fucked my dog a few times.
Wait,
like,
what?
Yeah, you've never seen.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I just literally fucked my dog.
Yeah, I have sex with my dog.
Like, you think they mean that, though, or you think they're just saying that to get views?
Some of them look like they mean it. You know when someone, you're like, you look dirty for some reason, and then they reveal their and you're like, oh,
you're a dog fucker. You a dog fucking bitch, bro.
It's an aesthetic. Yeah. It's like, apparently people who like eat people.
Like people from Orlando or whatever.
Yeah, people who eat people can like recognize other people who eat people, I guess. They have like a scent about them or something. I just saw this
It's
in
like
a movie.
how we can know when someone's high. We're like, we're like, we see that glare in your eye. You've had the dog lick you.
Exactly.
Yo, so let me tell you this story real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
It was
I got one
2000 and
Sherry tail.
probably 2009, 2010, right?
Oh,
And
Obama term.
No, I think it was right before Obama, but it don't matter. Anyway, I was working as a teller at a bank, and she was working at Petco as a cashier, and I met her. Hung out with this. Yeah, right? Damn. Wild shit. Them Petco cashiers. Baby, you know? Anyway, so I have a German Shepherd at the time. Big old dog. She's babysitting for the day, or dog sitting. I come back to pick up my dog, and she said she put peanut butter on her vagina and let my dog lick it off.
Oh, she let your dog do it.
Yeah.
See? Dude, this has been happening for years.
I looked at this bitch, and I was like, you're joking. I was like, don't ever fucking joke like that. Like, please don't joke like that. She's like, no, I did. And she said, your dog looked at me and wouldn't do it. And I'm like, damn right she wouldn't fucking do it, nasty bitch.
Why would she tell you that?
Because I didn't know she was that crazy.
That's so insane.
She has 3 kids now, too, by 3 different baby dads. But,
I guarantee there's people, though, that when you tell them that, they're like, oh, cool.
Nah, yeah, well, that's...
I didn't even know what to say. I thought she was trying to make a joke or a bit or something. I'm like, what is going on right now?
Dude, they're out. They're just... That's just out there.
Happens.
Those are the ones we don't even know about.
Yeah.
She knows about. Cause
she was so hot, too, bro.
It is. They're not ugly.
No,
that's
they're
the other
not.
thing. You'd see them and be like, oh, and then she's like, I fucked it. And you're like,
yeah.
Why?
Yeah, you getting...
Because we're not doing a good enough job.
I get... What? Yeah, dude, I've been
That's
shitty. I've been
That's
shitty
us,
sometimes, but like, what are these other dudes? Like, I know what they're doing. Like, I'm not, like, but what are they doing? You know what I mean? Like, why is it that bad? Like,
they ain't doing something.
Well, they're either not doing something or they're doing the worst thing.
Or these girls
Some
are
people
just...
got jobs and shit, you know?
Yeah,
like,
well-
they can't just, be licking pussy, with peanut butter pussy at 2 p.m. every day, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if she
True.
wanted me to lick fucking peanut butter off her pussy, she should have just asked, bro. I would have done it. You know what I mean?
I don't really like peanut butter in that.
It's too much.
I would have done it.
I mean, I would have done a little. I mean, put something else on there though. Like maybe put like a nice like gravy or something like that. Or
What?
you gotta make it savory, not sweet.
I can't think about it. I can't think about it.
Yeah, it's like-
because I'm
you
thinking
could
about.
let it cool down a little bit. Let it sit out for a little bit.
Turkey gravy? Or you saying Italian? Like, so get some sauce down there.
Oh, I mean like a turkey gravy or like a beef
Like mashed,
gravy.
I'm thinking mashed potatoes and gravy,
Yeah.
and all I can keep thinking about is like a wet pussy with
A
the
wet,
fucking
brown,
gravy.
shitty looking pussy.
You ever have mashed potatoes and gravy
yes,
and you like take the spoon and you push the mashed potatoes down to make the little hole and then it catches it all?
You thought about this?
No, I never thought about it.
He has. He's like, now's my time.
Have you ever
Now's
seen
my time. I can talk about
Close
my gravy
Encounters?
shit.
Close Encounters of a Third Kind.
I've not. No.
It's a movie where he's like into UFOs and they're fucking with him.
Okay.
And he starts making a tower out of mashed potatoes, but that's you.
Oh, nice.
But it's pussy. It's you just
Yeah.
sitting there like,
Yeah.
everyone's like, Dad, stop. You're like, it's son.
It's that
pussy.
wet ass gravy. Wet ass gravy pussy. Got that wet ass gravy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that WAG, dog.
Yeah, he got that wet ass gravy. Fuck a wop.
That's the name of the episode, dude. That's disgusting, Brad. That's one of
I'm
the
really
grossest
sorry about
things.
that. I've never done it before. I'm actually pretty boring sexually. I'm great at it, but boring as hell. It's like, what am I going to do? Fuck you good? Sorry about that. But
Yeah, I could see you joking around in bed.
yeah, I mean,
Just cracking jokes, you know,
I
like.
try to be silent because I'm just so naturally goofy that, like, it's like, I just,
Yeah.
I try to go in and get the job done. I go in, I'm efficient,
A
Right,
stoic
right.
Brad who's just like,
Yeah.
just really giving it to her.
The ill-timed laugh can just ruin all momentum, though.
Yeah.
So
dude.
you got to be careful. It's a fine line to.
It is a fine line.
to straddle.
It's taking me years to figure it out, too. Because some girls don't like that, like when you joke around in bed.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
mean,
Some girls. Sometimes I talk dirty, and I'll talk dirty, and I'm like, oh my God, this is the most outlandish, dirtiest thing, and this bitch is really into it. I'm like, what a cornball. You know?
yeah, they do like the corny shit. Yeah,
They do, yeah, like romance novel shit.
Call me a slut.
Yeah,
Yes.
like,
You know,
yeah, yeah.
it's
Call
like-
me slut.
that's such. like,
put your
I
member
could come up with something
inside
better
me.
than that. Like,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get down.
I've said some things where I'm like, out of context, this is embarrassing.
Do
I think
it.
it's like really bad.
in context, it's probably pretty
Yeah,
bad too.
but it's because it's everyone's like hot and wild. It's not.
yeah, in the heat of the passion.
That is gross though. Oh fuck! You said something, Brad, that I wanted to spin off on, but I can't. God
Sorry.
damn it.
No, you said
No,
you had a story too about a dog and a pussy.
It wasn't
or
a
something.
dog. No, it wasn't that. It was, you said earlier when you could tell people are high, but I had a story about that.
Oh, okay.
But it was with a teacher. I saw it. I went to, I was at UConn, and I went to my, like, English teacher's office for, like, to present a thing to her. Like, I had to propose a paper. to her.
Office hours.
She had to meet everyone individually to hear about your paper proposal. And when I showed up, she was clearly high as shit.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
As she-
Red,
as she
it's
should be.
Red, her eyes were red as that.
Maybe she had
part of the ball.
allergies.
I thought that, but I kept staring at her and like making like it, like being like, what's
Yeah.
going on here?
Yeah.
And she was looking at me like, you could figure it out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you can't say it. You
Nope.
know, like even if she's
You'll
cool,
be
you
fine.
can't say it. That's like you could lose your
Well,
job like that.
It was
so.
also a thing of where my eyes were just as red, so we were kind of looking at each other like,
So you went to UConn.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
Like,
And
yeah.
you're what, 30-ish?
32.
Oh yeah, we're the same age. That's right. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So
dude.
you were there at Kemba Walker years?
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
I was there. That I got expelled, and then they
Oh,
won the
nice.
championship. That same is so horrible, dude. Didn't get
What'd
to
you get
party or
expelled
nothing.
for?
Selling weed.
Oh, at a college?
Classic. Well, I was selling
Gay.
it outside of the college, but yeah,
Oh.
I didn't get caught at college. Would've been
Massive
just as
amounts.
bad.
You must have been selling a lot.
it wasn't good.
It wasn't a few joints. It was
No.
probably some
Who knew you were
pounds
so
or
cool?
something, Yeah.
Yeah, well, it wasn't pounds either, but it was enough where I
Ounces.
got arrested and there was a
Moving
problem.
pecs and fucking good.
So good.
Alex Thomas.
Oh yeah, fucking good.
Did you get a lawyer and go to court
That
and
was
get
it.
yourself off and all that?
Oh yeah, dude, it was terrible. I did. That was. It was all my money went, but
Yep.
Sucks.
Been there. It's
ugh,
horrible.
dude. They know how to fuck you too.
They do, but it has to be done. No,
Yeah,
it
they'd
has
have
to
to
be
make the
done,
example
or
of
I'd
it.
be a felon if not.
Couple things you can't skip on is the lawyer and the plastic surgery. You know, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah, I was just telling. I'm getting Botox tomorrow, and then I'm getting some spider veins and everything because I'm like older and I'm trying to preserve my age. I ain't trying to be no ugly old bitch. Fuck out of here,
I know.
bro.
Someone keeps telling me to get shit in my forehead done before.
You
I
don't
get,
need
like,
anything.
wrinkles.
Neither one of you have any. Well, when you do that, you have
See,
a little.
See, but here's the thing: we're men. It doesn't matter. You know?
doesn't,
We
yeah.
just got to be
Fine.
cool.
Yep, lotion.
yeah,
Just try not to get that fat.
That's
You
my
don't
whole
have to get
thing, yeah.
too
even fat is fine.
I know. Tony Soprano is
Even-
like,
yeah.
dude. You talk to chicks, they're like, Tony Soprano is like the hottest
He's the
guy. And I'm
fucking
like,
daddy, yeah.
And I'm like, well, I know. You look at them and you go, you in real life.
That sounds like some East Coast shit that you guys are talking
No,
about.
but if his
it's
dick
just-
sticks out farther than his belly, you're good, bro.
Dicky do.
You know? Yeah.
If the dicky do stick out further,
Right.
you want a dicky do, not a dicky don't.
Exactly. And get diggy downed. You
Mm-hmm.
know?
Wait, so where do you live out here, Brad? Do you live in Brooklyn?
I live in Ridgewood, Queens.
Oh,
so
okay,
I'm
so-
actually pretty close to where we're at. Not giving the address away, but yeah,
No, you're fine.
it's pretty much Bushwick, but
Yeah.
without all the
Gay shit.
I mean,
No, you live in like a pretty like
there's
OG
gay people around me,
area.
but they're not obnoxious.
Yeah,
And they dress better?
Yeah, they like, they have jobs.
They don't dress like Mad Max
Yeah.
extras or whatever.
They don't dress like retarded fucking 90s kids on the short bus.
Yeah, for real.
That's how all the retarded kids dressed back in the day.
They shower.
Like
the retarded kids, at least, yeah, sort of.
They would wear like weird pants with a bucket hat, and they would get on the short bus, and that's just how everyone's dressing nowadays. I'm like, you guys just like you're retarded in the 90s. Like that's how they fucking look, bro.
Is that
Fucking.
I didn't know I was retarded.
No, not you. Don't wear a
Oh,
bucket hat
that's what
and
I
fucking
did.
flower fucking pants. I'm not hating. Just sad
No,
person.
to be fair, Sheri is gay, so when we make fun of gay people, we're
haven't.
okay with it.
I
guess,
have
All right.
internalized
I got news for
homophobia.
you.
I got
That means
news
you're
for you.
gay.
Oh, wait, we got to do
Oh.
it again. Yeah,
Do it
hold on.
again. Ready?
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Truer words could never be said.
Amen.
Because I brought it up because you have a girlfriend.
Correct, yeah.
So, have you dated out here, or have you?
No, I moved here and we were together.
Okay, so
Yeah.
dude, dating out here, what I find hilarious is like there's this. I've met dudes who are like, yeah, dude, I've lived in the city for a long time, and honestly, the easiest way to get laid is to be a little bi. And I'm like,
Nope.
It's not true at all. In fact, it's the opposite. Because where I am in my life, any girl I meet, they're like out here when things are going well or we're like hooking up. They're like, so you don't want me to fuck you in the ass? And I'm like, no. And they're like, you just want to have sex in my pussy? And I'm like, sure.
That'd
And
be
they're
awesome,
like,
yeah.
this is nice, change of pace. And I'm
Yeah, I
like,
feel wanted. I feel like a real woman. I feel like a woman.
and they're like, you don't want to go call one of your friends to get them involved? I'm like, no. And they're like, what the fuck? Cool. Like, and I mean, like, they're like dude or girl.
Yeah.
They're like, do you want to get another? I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this town?
I'm not all about that sad art school pussy. Pass on
Well,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even. It's just some of them bring like, or like, it seems that way. Like, I'll talk to chicks out here and they're like, wait, you're just like straight? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, why do you live here? And I'm
Put
like,
your dick in my
Why do
mouth
you
right
like
now.
Are you
Because I'm
sure?
following my dreams
Yeah.
and the rent's affordable.
yeah, exactly.
And we're coming, well, the thing is, they came in, they gentrified like the people that lived here before. So now as the straights, it's our job to gentrify it back.
Yeah, dude.
We come in and we take all the gay spaces and we turn it
Yo.
into a profitable business.
Amen. Amen. Or how about this, you fucking weirdos? Just be gay and
Yeah.
stop fucking chicks.
Can't, dude. I've thought
Not
about it.
you. I'm talking about the motherfucker.
He's like, I got this
talking
friend.
about you. I'm talking about the other guys who, when you're fucking a girl, she's like, "Wait, you don't want me to peg you
Yeah.
right now?" And you're like, "No, I just want your fucking pussy hole." You stupid bitch. The fuck? You're like, no.
That would make her come immediately.
Yeah, they love that
yeah.
shit, bro. Just keep being straight. Keep
I am.
being you.
It's not that.
You know, you're gonna be
I
just
find
fine.
it funny because like everyone out.
He said, "I am. I will be."
There's nothing I could do about it.
I know.
I've
Me either.
I've sat and thought about it and been like, man, if only.
Yeah,
dude.
I think it's harder for guys. For women, I've had sex with dudes,
Yeah.
and it's more of like a primal thing. But for you guys, I think it would just be like, I don't know, going against nature
Yeah, I'm
to
not
the fullest or
Oh
something.
no,
yeah.
see, I'm not. I just have been like, I wish I was because I'm so annoyed with women. If that
Well,
makes sense.
I mean,
Okay.
we all have that thing where it's like it would definitely be easier,
Right.
But
Yeah, that's what it is. That's really it.
And
we-
you would get more gigs and more views
Yeah,
and
yeah.
more guys on your
that's
page.
true. We
too.
also, and
You
I
would.
feel like
It's-
maybe this is a thing that we might have in common. I'll speak for myself. You tell me if it's true for you too. Comedians tend to do things that are like like we gotta like stick out like a sore thumb a little bit. So two straight dudes in Bushwick. Like
White
we're
dudes.
making things harder on ourselves. Like we're in a neighborhood. We're probably in one of the only neighborhoods. That like we would be a minority or
I know,
outcast.
right? It's wild.
So
That
it's
is true.
it's a choice.
Sorry, that's me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just, that kind of shit gets on my nerves. I'm sorry.
I love the gays though. I work at a gay bar pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't mind
Yeah.
them either. Every time I come to the Hatchet Bar and there's like a group of them, they always tip me very well.
I bet.
Yeah.
Oh, no, gay people tip. We tip well.
Yeah.
Williamsburg gays aren't bad.
They're very
Williamsburg gays are cool.
dude. There'll be like groups of dudes who come in hatchetong and you can just get the vibe. They dress. I always want to ask them like, yo, where do you guys fucking get clothes?
Thrift stores.
Yeah, dude, they dress. Those dudes dress.
Right,
Smooth, dude.
young because they're young professionals that can like afford like a really nice neighborhood. They're doing cool shit with their lives.
Absolutely,
dude.
They have character outside of, what they do with their butthole,
Willie B in the butthole. Williamsburg, a.k.a. Willie B butthole, But yeah,
Super well said.
Willie B butthole.
that's the Willie B's, bro.
Willie
That's the
B
Willie
butthole.
B gay. That's what they're called, really,
I
honestly.
think that was like the 4th vice president of the United States, Willie B. Butthole.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Makes more sense that
He
way.
was James Madison's guy.
Good old Madison.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
Yep.
gays. Fuck you. I hate you.
Jesus.
I'm just kidding, bro. I'm kidding. Where were you at when I needed you, though?
Back in the day.
Where was everybody at game when my turn was up?
Oh, yeah,
No,
yeah.
we're out here though. I'm getting Botox and plastic surgery, so hopefully I'll stay looking 35, 36, and not 42 like I am.
No. You look great. You're gonna keep looking great. And
Yeah, when
more
I
than
met
that,
you, I
your
thought
spirit-
you were like around my age,
Yeah,
if not a
yeah,
little,
yeah.
because you also have the energy of a younger person.
Oh fuck yeah! I did heroin for years, so my mind is fucking. I think my mind is like right now because I'm in therapy and everything. So I think I'm like a 22-year-old, like maybe 24.
And then the heroin has like that embalming fluid in it,
does.
so it keeps you young.
It
yeah.
does. It does. It's the opposite of coke and crack and all that. So.
You can really like.
And I'm on methadone, which is heroin too, but not really.
There is with heroin. There is a very brief point of where you're hot, but also looking like shit.
It's
at the
heroin
same
chic.
time.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Heroin chic. It's heroin
One of my
chic.
exes was a heroin addict.
Yeah.
It was
Yep.
wild.
Yep. It's like Calvin Klein era in like the early 2000s or whatever.
She was so hot, and then she
Yeah.
was always in such a good mood until she wasn't.
Oh, because she was sick. She was sick as a
Until
dog.
she ran out of
Yeah,
money,
she was sick as a dog. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Dude,
But
not for me. Not for me. The needles.
yeah,
Take
no,
me out
I
of it.
mean, I don't have any. I just have that like one. Do you see the indent right there? It's like an indent.
Classic.
You were
Yeah.
mostly
Yeah.
shooting up.
Yeah.
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 Oh, at least you were hard. You were full.
Yeah, I had so much gay shame, so I had to fucking shoot the gay away.
Yo,
Shoot
that
the
gay shame
heroin
will turn
away.
into game before you know it.
Amen, baby.
Amen.
Amen. Nah, but we're out here. We're having fun. Keep staying straight. We're gonna
dude,
be
that's
just
all I
fine.
can do,
Keep
dude.
staying straight, my boys.
I'll
I
think
need
about
you.
it.
I'm doing all right.
I'm on
I've,
some Prozac now. It might make me gay.
I'll say this, dude. Brad, what do you do? Do you ever shave your face?
Like all the way down?
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
been
think
a
I've seen
while.
you with a bald
I-
face.
It's been a while.
Dude, I did it. It's my roommate having gay sex.
I love it.
Sorry. I did it recently, and I hadn't done it in like 5 years, and the world was meaner to me.
Yeah, you would.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
I don't think you would look good.
Dude, I'll show you after. I
Yeah.
didn't think I looked that bad. So many people reached out to me and were like, "Are you okay?"
Are you okay?
And I'm
Yeah.
like, "I'm fine."
I
was
just shaved. What the
I
fuck?
shaved because I just wanted to see it, and I
Yeah.
was also like, I need like a better.
That's a
base.
good length for you too, though, right there, because that's
Yeah,
like
it's
just
just
a little scruff.
as
It's
long
not
as
like
it's gonna
super
get.
thick.
like
I
the-
go high zero now, but dude,
okay.
I'll never go back. It was so people are so.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been thinking about
It's soft.
I've been thinking about the mustache lately. Mine's a
Yeah, you
little
guys are
bristly.
soft. You guys are soft.
So
No, you
what
guys are soft.
I'm gonna do for the mustache is keep the mustache long and then take this down to like a high zero, but it's still not going full, dude. The world, like people in passing were meaner to me. I noticed it. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I mean, beard's just like what they say. It's like dude makeup.
Yeah,
right?
it's like you're more masculine, more macho with the
Yeah.
beard too. They probably think you're a little tech bitch.
Dude,
you
people
know?
were looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing here? And I was like, I'm just existing. I'm trying to get from point A to point B.
faces are weird shapes, heads are weird shapes. You got to have hair to cover it if you got it. You know.
Yeah, dude. It's fucked me up. Because the past 5 years, I've been like, all right, I'm doing all right. Ladies are treating me okay. The second I shaved it, I was like, this is
Ladies treat me
bullshit, dude. Are you serious? Once I got my stubble back, too, got a girl's number, it's like night and day.
I got you.
Yeah, bro, you got to keep that beard, bro.
And it sucks that that's my life. But that's it. That's my life.
you gotta
I'll
you gotta lean into what works for you too.
I know, but I'll never.
Are you sad about it? Do you want
because
to be
that
clean
means-
shaven?
Well, that I want to be. I want to be able to be clean shaven, and if I do, no one's gonna like.
You want someone to like you for you.
For me.
I guess I can relate to it because I don't want to grow my hair out. I don't want to grow my hair out. I feel like people are like, grow your hair up, and if I do, I won't be the same.
I love your hair. Don't
Yeah,
change it.
right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's the same with your beard. Like, keep your beard. It's you.
I'm
it's who
imagining
you are.
it though. I don't think you'd look bad either. Though.
No, I wouldn't look bad. I've done it. I've had, but it's just people would treat me differently. Like, oh, are you in between a butch and a femme? Are you trying to be butch? Or are you
You
not?
look
And
like
I'm
some
like,
bitch from Ohio.
yeah, exactly.
What you
like a
talk
snapback
about on stage is perfect with the way
the
your
short
hair is
hair.
now.
Yeah. I play up the gay thing for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not trying to suck your dildo or anything, but like you definitely do. You are different than most gays. I've seen some gays go on stage. You're you're abrasive in the best way.
Oh yeah,
which
yeah,
I like.
yeah. People say that because there's not like a Gen X elder millennial perspective for the gays right now, especially in this scene. And I'm just like, fuck everybody.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, we did that gig. Remember that gig when everyone just left before the show was over?
The Cottonmouth one?
Yeah. No.
Oh, no.
That would never happen in my show.
Sorry.
It was that show you and I did, and then I forgot his name even, but some guy went up, he looked at the crowd and was like, why are you all being weird? Like, you're all...
Oh, yes, and then we drove here to another big...
Yeah.
Yes. The guy that went up, I don't know if it was my hosting was just too much and too strong, or if it was the guy, like, before me. They turned him off, I think.
He said you guys are all being weird and made fun of the
and he
room.
kept going.
Yeah.
He kept talking shit on them. And then the other girl, I'm not going to say her name, but she's like a hot girl who got past the New York Comedy Club and whatever.
I know what you're talking
She probably
about.
sucks some fucking dick and her
Okay,
jokes are fucking
okay.
shit.
They are
but
bad
anyway,
jokes, dude.
there's
They're really
shit
bad.
fucking jokes, bro. But she's hot, and God bless her. I'd probably suck your titties too. I'm just saying. But
we
she
both
takes.
represent.
I'm hosting, and I'm getting ready to call her up. I'm getting, and he noticed this too. She grabs the mic from my hand. She's like, all right, and puts her hand in my face.
Oh, cool. I love when that happens.
She's like, fucking.
I
no
was
kidding.
confused by that.
I put her in a fucking headlock and say, bitch, you better fucking step off. But by that time, everyone was already halfway leaving because she thought she was going to bring them back in, and they were like, nah, fuck that. They just dipped.
I think Sheri is the only comic that I've met that got like a little motion and like shit moving like within the first year or two.
Oh, fuck
that
yeah,
isn't
bro.
a total piece of shit.
I mean, I have a
You know,
cousin.
like-
I have a cousin who helped me out on the podcast and stuff, but he doesn't help me with shows or anything like that.
No, I know,
so.
but you're. I'm not. I don't even want to talk about that. Let's
No,
talk
I'm
about
just
you. I'm
saying,
just
but,
saying, like,
like,
usually when people
yeah.
get opportunities quick, they get that ego going, and they
No.
feel this is awful. And
No.
I mean, whatever. It's good to have an ego, but Jesus Christ, like,
Dude, no, no, some of these people, dude, you're like, some of these people, because I've been doing stand-up
Yeah,
for
fuck them.
7 years,
Right.
and some of these people I talk to out here, they're cool. I like their stuff and everything. Actually, some of them I'm like, oh, you're funny, but then they're like, I've been doing this 2 years, and I'm like, why are you doing any of the stuff you're doing? Like, no,
Right.
and I'm like, I would take those opportunities too, but I'm like, 2 years in, I was told by people to like go fuck myself, like for numerous gigs.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a straight white dude, whatever, but it's like
Yeah.
these people weren't as good as me, and I'm not
you
exaggerating.
got to take
Yeah.
the opportunities, and
I know.
you know, like people are all. We got to sell tickets,
Of course.
you know. So I get where they're coming from by booking them,
but I'm like, who's book? Why are
be
these
a
people
good
booking
person.
them?
Be
So
a
they
good
could bring
person,
their fucking
you know?
friends. They could bring their friends probably. My friends are at that
Just
point where they're
confused.
sick of it. They're sick of coming to my shows.
Oh,
they're
same.
sick of doing that. They'll come for the big ones or whatever,
Yeah.
but they're like, I'm not coming, bro. I'm so sick of this.
That's why I
shit.
don't have friends. You know,
Yeah.
just keep it low level.
Right,
You know?
right. No, I
Everything's a business transaction.
got- oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, no, I
That's
don't
not
wanna be
true.
like that.
I've been told I have friends back somewhere. I don't know, but
Shit, Sheri just said something too that I'm not blanking on. It was something about performing. But so that gaff, or not the gaff, it wasn't the gaff. The
I don't know
show,
where it was.
The show we were at. All these.
It's a good room though. The space was good.
The space
I mean.
was good.
Yeah.
The, the show ends. We're hanging out.
It's abrupt. It was
Yeah.
the weirdest thing.
It was weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sheri after's talking to one of the audience members, who's this chick. And can you remember what she said to you about
the gay thing?
No, about jokes. Like we were like, you were like, we're telling jokes. You guys seem like you were here for something else. And
Yeah.
the girl, correct me if I'm wrong, was like, you said you guys seem like you're here just to like hear like sad stories, would it be better if we just trauma dumped on you?
And she said yes.
She said, actually, yeah.
She said
nice.
yes.
Like,
No, she did. She did. She was like, we would enjoy it if you guys did like
If you were vulnerable and real.
vulnerable.
Yeah.
And I was like, this ain't fucking slam poetry,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, it's like-
you know, if you
Yeah.
want to go slam poetry,
Storytelling show.
I'm sad in my heart. I
Yeah.
gotta throw darts.
Yeah.
You know, get the like. Go to the fucking Eurekan Poets Cafe down there. In
Yo,
the
I'm
fucking
about to
East
hit you with
Village.
that AABB rhyme scheme.
Exactly.
Yeah. And
Compound
it's
syllable
so
sound combined.
bad, man. Yeah. And
She
it
was
just-
dead serious too.
I know.
And then she went on and on about mental health and
Ugh.
how she was talking shit on every comic about how what he said was wrong and what I said was wrong and what this person
That's
said
so
was wrong.
cool.
And I was
She's so
just like,
cool.
I'm like, do you watch comedy at all? Who's your favorite? I was like, tell me who your favorite comedian is. Who's your favorite comic? You
Great
know?
question.
And she was like, well, I don't really watch any, but like sometimes I like Amy Schumer.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, there it is, and
Yeah.
here we
Oh,
are.
yeah. That girl's so. The thing I love about people who are like that, I'm like, do you listen to her comedy at all? Like, really listen to it? And
Yeah.
they're like, yeah. I go, she's offensive.
She's
You
so
know that,
offensive.
Yeah,
right?
that's
You know
also
that.
a really good point.
I go,
yeah.
She really is.
I go, you do realize whoever she's talking about, if you don't agree with her, whatever she's saying
Yeah.
is annoying.
Yeah.
Like, you don't like
she's
it.
vulgar.
Right.
Yeah, at the very
you're
least.
vulgar.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yes.
so
I
She's
like
not
Amy
a clean
Schumer.
comic.
Yeah.
She's not a clean
I was
comic.
gonna say, I'm not even saying I like her, don't like her. That's
No.
just a fact.
But that's
Like,
what she
Right.
said, yeah.
She goes on stage and is like, fuck. She says fuck. She
Talks about her pussy.
Yeah.
You know, Dave
Abortion.
Attell and her his family, Dave Attell's family, used to babysit him as a child. So she grew up with Dave Attell. Her child is named after Dave.
Right. I know.
So like she comes from that kind of humor, you know. So it's like I guess because she's famous, that's why she said her name. I don't know,
Dude,
but fucking pussies.
Yeah, I could
Well,
go.
once she got famous, she started to, be a little more of like a vocal about
Left.
like,
That's
well, I
true.
mean, just-
Left-leaning.
Left
Very
leaning,
left-leaning,
yeah, that's
well,
true.
I mean, she comes from a Democrat family, but I mean, just
a
like
rich Democrat.
But she just started to speak about stuff more publicly, I
Yeah, 'cause
guess.
she had
So
a
I
voice,
think that's
yeah.
probably why
that's
young
probably why.
women specifically have latched onto her because
jeez.
she voices her opinion. She represented like young female empowerment for
Yep.
a time, you
Yep.
know, and like ultimately she was just like a good comic that
And she
went
is
through the
funny.
system, and
Yeah.
like she fits their idea of like what
Yeah.
they want to relate to, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, she talks crazy. That's why it's her and like Nikki Glazer. The most
I love
chicks
Nikki
bring.
I
so
love
much,
Nikki.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Bring
mean,
her up.
I love
we're
Nikki.
big Nikki fans.
Yeah, I love Nikki. Yeah,
I'm a big,
she can get it too.
Her feet are weird, but yeah, I'm not a foot guy. I've just seen her feet.
He's like, I'm not a foot guy, but her feet are weird. I'm not a foot guy, but she does have weird feet. And
I know it says
saying.
everything I just said points to you're a foot guy, and I've also talked about on the podcast how I do like women's
Silly,
feet, but not
silly.
in a. I'm not a foot guy. Does that make sense?
It sounds like you're like kind of like 3/4 of a foot guy, which is
think-
fine, you know.
No
I think you just
pics.
need to own it and just
I
be
think
a foot guy.
I'm with
Okay.
you. Gross feet on a woman will just like that'll just ruin everything.
That's
Oh,
it's more
yeah.
an aesthetic.
No.
It's like if a woman has good feet, hell yeah. But I do not ever like I'm never in public and I'm not on the subway taking pictures of feet or even looking.
Oh, no.
dude, I was.
Bro,
Dude, I was
no,
sat-
I don't
the other
see you.
option?
Dude, I
I
was
don't see
sitting
you
next
as
to
that
dude,
guy, bro.
sitting next to an Indian guy one day, and I phone
Lucky.
Dude, sitting next to an Indian guy on the train one day, and I'm phone lurking. This dude pulled out his phone, pulled out his camera, took pictures of the woman's feet right next to us.
Hell yeah, he
And
did.
You think he'd be used to it? They all
did
wear sandals,
dog,
you know?
Exactly. She was also in
Like, what?
Dude, did it so quick that I had to laugh, where I couldn't even turn to him and be like, really, dude?
He
Like,
had a
I-
fucking system.
He was.
He had an
he
angle
literally
system.
went.
He's like, they
Yeah.
look like
Like, just-
albino Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
I must.
Dude, he
She's
went-
got web feet.
he
Hello.
yeah, dude. I was like, this man banked that for later.
Hell yeah.
He literally got a snap and was like, I don't even need to look now. I'm gonna wait till I'm home.
That's
It's like-
crazy.
it was
Yeah.
so. I almost like hats off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta give him props for that.
Yeah.
You know, I love a good foot too. I don't like bitches with nasty feet.
Yeah, you don't want a girl with gross feet.
That's really cool.
No.
You got to sit next to Aziz Ansari though.
hell yeah. Is this the new roommate? What's up, buddy? Hold on one
This
second.
isn't
Are you
awkward
the new
at all.
roommate?
Time up.
Oh, we're cool. We're just doing the pod. Hold on. We're just podcasting. Just.
You want to take a break?
you're good.
We can take a break if you
Oh,
want.
shit, yeah. Take it.
We're pretty famous comedians.
We'll be right back after this message.
We can just cut this part out of the podcast. Don't worry. Hold on one second. What's up, man?
Not much. How you doing?
What's up? They don't live.
We don't live here.
Okay.
We're just here to shoot the porno.
I guess I'm ready.
And are you ready?
I'm
Do
ready.
you have your Blue Chew?
I wouldn't go anywhere with that.
Okay, all right, you're good to go then, bro.
You can pass by the
Who else is hiding?
No, that's my room. That's his room.
There's a hot girl in the back.
The hot girl roommate is in the back. Yeah.
And she knows she's hot too. Trust me.
We're not exaggerating either.
That's why she's
really,
keeping
she's just there. She's just not here. Tell him.
What?
Tell him we're not lying.
He's just gaming.
My name's Andrew.
What's up, man? Brad.
What's up, man? Alex, I do live here. I'm one of them.
Sheri, thank you.
Sheri, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't Devin?
No.
No? Okay, then maybe it was.
Yeah, he said Devin on the
I swear,
phone.
Maybe it's two different people. Oh!
Well,
Oh, you're not the. God damn it!
He's not a roommate.
You lied, sir.
He's coming to get
You're
his
just again
drink.
the table. Get out. Get out. We thought you were the new roommate. We're ready to show you around.
oh.
There's a roommate.
You're wasting our time.
I'm your roommate.
Get out. No, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by.
He needs his
What was
table.
the name?
Ruin the pod.
Andrew.
Just kidding.
Alright.
Andrew, have a good
You
one.
got me. You called me.
Dude, I thought
That was your fault for the
I asked, are you the new roommate? And he said yes. Did he just? It's on
It's
camera.
on film. He said yeah. He
I
said
called
yeah.
out and I'm like, it's kind of early.
No, he did say yeah. He was like yeah.
7:30,
Dude,
so it was
fuck
like-
that guy.
Yeah, I told him. I knew you guys started at like 6:30, so I was like, they'll take like an hour. I was like, come around 7:30, so you guys were really almost done.
We're almost done.
I
Yeah.
know, but that's why I was
What a good guy.
What
a weenie.
It's funny.
I thought
Thank
it
you,
was him.
Christian.
That's why I was like, Devin. No, I was like, this is not the guy.
Yeah, he just came over to the table. He also dilly dallied. It's like he could have.
Can we talk about for 1 second why he just came in and took a table and left?
Yeah, what's that about?
What's
It's our
that
other
going-
roommate. Our other roommate sent him.
I
He's
see.
not here,
Okay.
A lot of moving parts here.
dude.
Okay. Because that was a nice folding table.
Thank you.
That was
Thank you.
that was like an $80 folding
It's
table
really
right
it's
there.
good.
yeah.
It wasn't like those cheap white ones at the VFW. You know,
No,
it's
no,
like a
no.
legit
You can't buy that one from Costco. You have to get it from
Yeah,
Costco
exactly.
online.
You
Right.
know what also rules about having a hot girl roommate? Sometimes you'll come home to just another dime just
Yeah.
sitting on your couch, just drizzling.
Ridiculous.
Like, hi, I'm just hanging out waiting for your friend, and I'm like, you can do
Just hot. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. How hot
As long
I
as you're
am.
not here for the table.
Someone else is coming to pick that goddamn
Right.
table up, woman.
I will drink your blood to stay younger.
Dude, one of her friends, just, like, it hurts me to talk to her when she's here. I'll be like, hi. She's like her. I'll be like, hi, how you doing? Like, not looking at her because I'm
She's
just
that
like,
hot. You're like midwood.
my
Like,
brain
oh
just
no.
like starts. My hair starts to smoke and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is insane.
Palms sweaty, knees weak, arms
dude,
are heavy, bro. You just
drooling,
bugging,
dude.
yeah.
I'm like, get out of my life.
So what? You're just allowed to like talk about her in front of her? She don't-
I
doesn't
mean,
know.
I
She
think
doesn't
I
really
did
know.
that.
She doesn't know.
She knows she doesn't know.
I
She's
think
cool.
I did that, and
Yeah.
I think she heard a few,
Yeah,
but
she's
I think
cool.
she likes it.
Yeah,
She's
whatever.
also.
I feel you, I
I've
feel
told
you.
her before. She's like walked by, and I've been like, "Thanks for walking by." And she's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Every time you walk by, it's always like a time on the pod because all the guys like you." And she's like, oh, "Thank you."
Yes,
And
that's
I'm
why
like-
she does
Nice.
it.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
walking. You know, so it like puts some pep in her step.
What an
She likes it.
existence, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's the best kind
That's
of
as far as
girls.
it goes. That's what I'm saying.
As it should.
That's it.
What you're saying, as it should be.
As it should be.
That's a
That's like
Sherryism.
As
that's
it
like
should
a.
be.
That sounds like a black lady.
As it should
I mean, I was
be.
raised by black people.
Oh, really?
These blacks.
Is that Roseanne?
No, it's Olivia Ciprane.
Oh, okay.
Do it again, do it
Do
again.
it again, do it again.
These blacks.
Yeah, it's Tony's mom. That's Tony Soprano's mom right there.
We love
Yeah.
that.
She was a nutty bitch, bro.
I love her, dude.
Yeah.
My
Great
favorite,
actress.
One of my favorite characters. Yeah.
Oh, is that one of your favorites?
Because
Yeah.
she's so. It's more because she's so well acted, and she's also, especially in the first season, she's like, she's in charge.
Oh yeah, because she puts Junior up to
Uh-huh.
like killing her son.
And yeah, and she's
And,
very
like,
manipulative.
yeah,
It's so well written.
Yeah,
honestly,
it's brilliant.
Her
brilliant.
thing of being
David
like,
Chase is a brilliant,
What are
brilliant.
you
fucking
talking
guy.
about? Like she's because everyone knows.
I have Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Yeah, that was
Like,
awesome.
Get the knife and stick it in
Yeah,
my
stick it in my
arm. That's one of my favorites. It'd be better than what you're telling me now.
Yeah. You put me in this home. You put me in a fucking home. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Drea Mateo's character, Chris's girlfriend.
So hot, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, her and you know what I'm talking about too, because you've watched
I
the show.
study it.
I've never seen The
I'm
Sopranos.
making him to watch it.
I've gotten, I've gotten
talk
through
to you, no more.
3 episodes of The Sopranos.
It's not for him.
I mean, okay, so I I don't really watch a lot of TV, to be honest.
This
Yeah.
is because this is
and
like
it's
prime.
I've been told it's a slow burn.
It's really funny.
Yeah,
the shit
dude,
they
it's
say is
so funny.
so
I
fucking
I believe
funny.
you guys. I believe
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
so fun. When
They
Chris,
joke around
Scripted
all the
television, I
time.
watch like none.
Dude,
but
Drake, when Adriana is like, I can't have kids.
Yeah.
And Chris is like, what do you mean? I can't. You telling me you damaged goods?
You got
She's
a
like-
broken pussy?
She's like, yeah. And she goes, we could adopt. And he goes, yeah, that's great. Some
Yeah.
chinky-eyed Chris
Yeah.
Jesus. off the Santi. He get his ass kicked every day.
Get his ass kicked every fucking day. Yeah. You know?
I'm gonna watch it though. I'm gonna
That's
watch it.
the
I'm gonna do
quote.
it. I'm
Okay,
gonna do
that's
it.
the
No,
quote.
that is a quote. That is a quote.
what he says.
It's true.
We're just quoting
It is
Shane
true.
Gillis' podcast, but
Yeah. Is it slanted? Whatever. He said it's racist.
Whatever.
Like,
he said
no,
it
they're
was
very racist. They're very
funny.
homophobic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. He calls the guy Mulian when Meadow brings the
You're
half.
charcoal.
He's
Yeah.
like,
Oh, God.
"You're in my house, and she didn't do you no favors bringing you." Just
It's
like,
bad, dude.
it's so fucking funny, and it's not. It's meant to be funny.
Yeah.
I think the joke writers did a really good job
They did.
of making it not supposed to be funny, but was funny.
Well, it's also
You know?
it is very realistic of how dudes
Yeah.
break balls and joke
Yeah.
around. Where you're like, that's
100%.
so the way they say. Like when what's his name? Is it not Ralphie? Who's the shithead in season 2 who's dating Janice? Wow, how do I not? Manson. He's the.
Oh, the guy she shoots in the kitchen.
Yeah. What's his fucking name?
I don't remember his name, but
Oh my God, he
she
comes-
shoots him in the kitchen.
Yeah, he walks
and-
in
Yeah,
and he goes, Tony goes, oh, the squirrels stopped chirping or something like that. He's like, because he's such a psycho and an asshole.
he is psycho.
What's his?
He is
I'm
fucking-
gonna remember. in
It'll
like
come to
5
me
minutes.
later. Yeah,
The
it'll come
other
to me
thing,
later.
what I was saying about Trey Day Mateo is in the episode where this FBI is surveilling them.
Yeah.
And she's in tennis gear.
Oh God, the FBI is like, look at her in that fucking
it
outfit.
is- That is one of the hottest a human being could be ever. Like that. In
She
my
does an
opinion.
OnlyFans now.
I've heard.
She does OnlyFans.
I
Yeah.
don't. I just. No, I don't think. I
She's
could-
not showing
I don't wanna-
anything
I know.
or
I think
anything
she's
like
just
that,
being tasteful with it.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
I don't want that.
I want to see her stick a Coke can. in her
I want
fucking
train
pussy.
feet.
Yeah,
I want feet on the
I want
train.
the Tony Soprano cigar in a box.
Exactly, and slide it in and
Yeah.
out while you're at it, baby.
No, she was also the baby mama of Jax Teller in Sons of Anarchy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She was a heroin addict. Baby
Yeah,
mom.
she wasn't hot in that. Like she was, but she
She
wasn't.
wasn't meant to be hot.
No.
but she was hot.
But in the end, because they
She
have
was like a trash bucket.
yeah, they
in
end up
that,
fucking
yeah.
at the end of the show, and it is really hot.
It
You're
is,
like, wow,
yeah.
that's
That's that biking show, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
The biking show.
It is.
It's
yeah.
about the Tour de France,
The
right?
biking.
Lance Armstrong's
These
in
fellas
that
on their
shit, man.
bicycles, they go around, they cause a ruckus. You could say
I'll tell you what.
They
I'm
wear
not,
leather jackets.
I'm not for it. That sounds dangerous.
they're going too fast.
Their motorcycles are too big. They're too fucking big.
Yeah.
They're too loud. They're too stinky.
Stinky.
They stink. They're loud. They big. They in
Yeah.
the way.
And they're gang members.
They are. That show. That's white trash Sopranos right there.
Oh.
Not as well like the human drama in that is nowhere as good as Sopranos. As in like in the Sopranos they talk about shit everyone can relate to.
They make
Like,
you care about the characters,
yeah,
I assume,
well,
a lot.
They
Yeah.
also have
You're
real-
rooting for serial killers. You know?
Well,
like we love them.
Their family struggles are like, oh yeah, everyone's dealt with this, like
Right.
with their kid. If you're a parent, I think a lot of that show goes back
Resonates
and-
with the people, yeah.
But in Sons of Anarchy, they're never like, Dad, I read a book today in school, and he's
No.
like, you're just supposed to ride your fucking motorcycle.
right. I told you how to shoot the gun in the backyard.
My fucking
man.
kid,
Yeah.
he's learning about fucking Greek mythology, and I just want him to learn how to twist a tie.
He's got it on
See,
a pistol whip, a motherfucker by
it's
now.
never that. It's always just like, Dad, I went to school and these kids beat me up, and he's like, I'll teach you how to fight.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
the kid,
I see.
It's something like that. Always.
Yeah.
It's never like philosophical. It's very
No.
yeah.
That's how I grew up. I was in a motorcycle club family.
Oh, wow.
The Pagans.
That'd
Yeah.
be, where were they at?
Pagans?
That's what they're called.
Pagans,
They're
the
called the
pagans.
Pagans.
Yeah,
the
what'd
one
you think?
percenters.
Not
Yeah.
the pagans. The pagans.
The pagans.
Oh, the way you said it, I thought it was about pegging.
I was like, yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna use that. I need to write that down. I'm from a Pagans family, and I peg.
Yeah, you do.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You know, that's good. But yeah.
I mean, people
Yeah.
at truck stops will love that joke. but-
Yeah, definitely lot lizards. You know, I love my lot lizards. I
pagans,
bring them
where-
up every episode.
Are they still
every time.
active?
Yeah, they're very
Where are they
active.
out of?
They're like Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania, North Carolina.
Do they have colors or like?
Sounds like it.
They're jean jacket.
Okay, they're jean jacket
They're the
gang.
jean jacket ones, and then the Hell's Angels are from
Leather?
Jersey and up, which is here. The Hell's Angels.
And they're like leather, right?
They're leather cuts, yeah.
So that's
They're
how
leather
they
cuts.
differentiate in motorcycle gangs. Is they don't do
What's the
colors
cut?
as much as they do. It's the cut.
It's the cut, yeah.
I see.
It's the cut. Mm-hmm.
It's the
Depends on the
material.
cut. Well,
So we should start a motorcycle gang and make it like Gore-Tex or something like that, or
Yeah,
like corduroy. I'm in that corduroy biker gang.
corduroy. It's that Bushwick shit. We
Yeah.
own it.
It's corduroy. You're like, I'm on a motorbike.
Yeah.
Motorbike.
It's a
Vroom, vroom.
moped.
Please let me sort it. Vroom.
I have a lawnmower engine on my bicycle.
Fuck with that. Maybe they could shave their fucking armpits.
I have a problem with women who have armpit hair.
Dude, I thought that would be like, if I saw it on a girl, it'd be the biggest
Well,
turnoff.
if you're fucking in Bushwick, you're gonna have to let it go. Yeah.
Well,
You're
it
gonna
wasn't
have
in
to.
Bushwick. It was a girl.
Frozen.
I was like really. It was a girl we'd been like dancing around this for like a while, and when it finally
Her pit hair?
No,
Oh.
just like it'd been
You were
like
braiding
a
it.
lot of
Yeah,
flirting.
I got you.
For like a maybe over a year. It was a long time. Then we finally hooked up. Like her arms went up, and I was like, "Wow, that's just
Oh,
armpit hair."
wow.
And I was
More than you.
Never.
No, but it was
Close.
It was so noticeable that I was like, "That's a problem," and I also was like, "I don't care because this has been a long time in the making." But I did mention to her like a few days in, like, "Hey, if we keep doing this, like, can you like just take care of that?"
What'd she say?
I think she said it was fine, but we never really hooked up beyond that. Like
That was it.
Oh yeah,
time.
that's fine.
Those times, like those.
Then
that
she's
interval
out, yeah.
of
That was
time.
it. Okay.
And then after, like, we never hooked up.
I only
again.
did that once, and it was
Yeah,
it was
me
an
too.
accident. I met this girl, and it was one of the most impressive women I ever picked
Yeah.
up at a bar. Like
Hot.
she was from Yale, had a degree from Yale, was a professional actress, gorgeous. And then as we were getting to my apartment, she goes, "Just so you know," this is how she phrased it too. We were like in our early 20s, like 10 years ago or so. She goes, "Just so you know, I'm a feminist," and I'm like, "I don't give a fuck. Okay, cool. You know, me too."
Right, yeah, stick my dick in you.
But she's
whatever.
like, no. She's like, I don't use deodorant. I don't shave.
That's not good.
And it was
using deodorant.
and
Is bullshit.
It was a Chicago
Not-
summer, and we had a little window unit. It smelled like we're fucking making homeless soup in there. It was so gross.
Gravy pussy.
Gravy pussy.
You got
yeah.
your gravy pussy that night, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You got to think about it like this. That's when I was fucking this girl. We got a hotel room, and she had armpit hair, and she stunk too. But I made my brain think, like, what if I was a cave woman? You know, like what if it was before razors,
Right.
before and
Makes
that's
sense.
just made my mind go to. But then I couldn't do it again.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
pretend I'm a cave woman
She's
every
like,
time I have
Sheri,
sex.
hanging out with Sheri was great, but she only wanted to have shower sex.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, I did. I made her shower.
Yeah.
I did. I did.
Wouldn't
make
it
her
be fun if we had
shower.
a sexy little shower?
I did make her shower.
With
It
a
was
lot
so
of
funny.
soap?
No, I did. I really did make her shower.
I'll shave your armpits. You shave mine. This is hot.
Fucking asshole, you know me so well. It did go down like that. But she
bet
was
it
like,
did.
"This is a statement. I'm never shaving these." But she did shave her bush. But yeah.
Mm.
Just pretend you're a caveman next time you're trying to fuck a bitch with stinky pits.
Yeah,
Basically.
her pits didn't stink. I just was like, "God, jeez!" It looked like, you know what it was? They weren't like super hairy. It was though. It looked. You ever seen like a swamp where all the trees are dead?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
It
dude.
looked like
That's
that.
where I lost my
Yeah.
virginity.
Oh no, bro.
Yeah, it looked like that. So it's like she pulled up her pit. And I was
Christ.
just like, "Ah, fuck."
So it was like all tangled up and like
Yeah, it was like
and
she
wet.
had done it. It was like the first time she'd grown it out recently. So it was like I'd say in like the first week of this.
Yeah.
It was like, I don't like.
Does
this.
your armpit hair, is it like curly or does it like stick straight out?
Mine?
Yeah.
Mine's kind of sticks straight out. I've
Mine
actually
too.
accidentally shaved my armpits recently. It was not
Recently?
Didn't mean to.
How do you accidentally
Well, because mine get my
Bushwick.
no, my like armpit hair gets really long, and that's what stinks. So sometimes I just like clip it a little bit.
Oh,
And I
okay.
went,
Yeah, like
I ju-
manscape it,
I
yeah.
just
Yeah.
clipped it way too close to
I
the
see.
point where I was like,
So it was like almost like a shave. Did it get itchy as fuck?
It did for a day.
I got you.
Right.
That was it.
That's not bad.
Nope.
not too bad.
It felt weird too. But
Right.
I'm back. I'm back.
I'm back with your hair.
When I was in high school, I used to
Tits.
shave people's initials into my leg hair if they gave me $10. Did
That's
it like
a business right
did it like
there.
3
That
times, made like $30.
You are an innovator.
Yeah.
Innovation.
You just got to, you got to think outside the box.
Entrepreneur right there.
Taco
baby.
Bell.
Taco Bell. Speaking of armpit hair, Taco Bell meat. You know what I mean?
What's that? What
You don't know about the taco meat?
Yeah, that taco meat. Some girls got that little, you know what I mean, nappy Taco Bell armpit hair.
I thought you were talking about their box for a second. I'm like, they do.
That
Some
too.
girls-
yeah.
That too.
That,
too.
another thing I thought
Sometimes,
would turn
you know.
me off, and it was again with a girl who I was really looking forward to, and it did not bother me. Even though, not gonna lie, I prefer not the lippy labia.
I think
what's
you're
that
gonna marry
mean?
a black woman one day. I really do believe that.
Yo,
You have a Bill
they
Burr
love it.
future
Black
in that
women
way.
do love Italian men, bro.
They do.
They do.
They do.
But you can see it, right? Like some hot
Yeah.
black chick.
Yeah.
Okay,
for
that's
sure.
cool, dude. All right,
Or Latino. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on the
that's
Latina
world I
train.
wanna
Yeah.
live in.
Yeah.
I do mainly date white chicks, not out of like.
Why don't you try a
want-
black or a Latina? See if it works
Yeah,
for you.
dude, you got to get out of the white.
Because
you
you're
gotta get
more
out of the white
edgy.
pool.
Like you're
Thank
more
you.
edgy than that.
You need
You're
a
not-
real
do
one.
love me too. It's not even. I've never hooked up with one. Not out of. I have no.
Hasn't happened.
Just hasn't happened. Dude. I haven't been in the
Not
in
out
the
of
room
fear,
enough.
but just
Not
out of
at all.
straight personal
In fact,
preference.
It's out of racism. No, I'm just kidding.
Their pussy do taste different.
Yeah.
Well, I
Just
mean,
kidding.
everybody's pussy tastes
It
different.
does. It does. It does. But it
No.
tastes good.
Yeah,
good.
no,
It's a good different.
I just
you know?
haven't had that. I've hooked up with like Asian, Latino chicks. It's all over the. It's all over the place. Except even Muslim. I hooked up with a Muslim chick without realizing.
Oh, nice.
Like
Yeah.
we were hooking up, and I looked around her apartment, and I was like, "Oh, this chick's Muslim," because her pictures with her family was all like,
she had-
like, for real.
Jesus Christ.
They had
She
like a
an
9/11.
Yeah, she had an AK-47 just.
They had
ripping it
9/11
off
in the rubble, like
Oh,
framed.
Yeah, it's a picture.
That was like the screensaver on her
her
phone.
family thumb up in, while the towers are
Yeah,
burning in the
yeah,
background.
yeah.
She's like, hell yeah, dude. We did that.
LOL.
Everything
We're gonna get
except,
canceled.
yeah, everything except
No,
the
I'm
9/11 photos was true. She really had
I
like
see.
photos.
No, I know. I'm just
I was
kidding.
like, oh, this is your dad would kill you if you knew
I've
knew what
dated-
you were
I've-
doing right now.
I've dated Muslim girls, but I feel like a lot of religious people in general, like our age, it's more about what their parents are than anything. And then
Yeah.
if they're like really into it, then it's just a little weird and they're just a little crazy. And you're like, all right, good luck with
Yeah,
that. You know?
No.
Yeah, it's-
But let's manifest it, guys. Black chick, Latina chick, I'm down.
No, I definitely could see you with like a super fine black chick. You know, just like being a power couple. You know,
Dude,
I
and
can
that's-
see that.
That's all I need too, is because then it would really shut a lot
She'll
of
hold
people
you
up.
down.
Yeah, that's
She'll
what I
hold
would
you
shut
down.
a lot of people
Just
up.
like,
Yeah.
shut up, dude. He's dating a
You should give it a shot. Give it a shot.
one day,
There's a lot
dude.
of fine black chicks out there too.
Dude, I know. I'm not. This is not a unpersonal preference. In fact, I'd like to check that box off before I settle down.
and
if
check
anything,
that
you know what I mean?
box. You know what I mean?
Because I've got, like I said, I've gone through the rainbow, as you could say.
And
I'm-
white girls are cool. They're
They are.
hot, but you know they're annoying as fuck, and they're
It's a-
also like you know.
oddly enough, culturally, I do not relate to them the best.
Right.
Correct.
They,
I
we
feel you.
get into arguments a lot about
Correct.
nothing.
Right.
Where I'm like, yo,
Right.
They care about what people think too much. They're
Yeah.
on that bandwagon
That's a
of
good
like,
point. Yeah.
oh, free Palestine. Oh, Ukraine.
for real. though.
Wait, free Palestine is way more important than Ukraine. Did you forget about Ukraine? Did you forget
Yeah.
about
No.
all the
And then
wars
you're
in
fucking
Africa?
a hot black
and-
chick,
Or
and
they-
you're just like,
and she's
oh,
just like, who
is
gives
your
a
family
fuck?
okay?
It's the funniest thing, and this
She's like, you
is-
want some
yeah.
mac and cheese, baby? Come on.
Yeah, she hates women as much as you do.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly. Exactly.
For sure.
Exactly. She's just trying to, you know.
Yeah, they get it. That's all I want, dude. I want to. Yeah, we'll see one day. But
You'll be out
the
there.
problem with black Latina chicks, even if I don't cheat, but if I do something stupid, like my eyes wander, I'm getting fucking punched.
Yeah,
They're
well,
different than black girls.
Yeah.
They're different than black girls. That's for sure.
Yeah.
They're gonna follow you on your phone. They're gonna
Yeah, that's
check
true.
your phone. They're gonna be possessive
that,
and
dude.
jealous and.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, you should have a black second wife.
There you go.
Amen, brother.
All right. We'll
That's
do
the
that.
move.
I don't think we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna
Yo,
get married.
black chicks out there, come find us.
Yes, any of us.
You
Like
know?
Brad's in a relationship, but you can say hi to him.
I'm married, but you know what? It's
Oh,
okay.
then
You can
find
come
me.
say hi. I'll say hi.
I'll be
Yo,
his wingman, and, you know.
shit.
Yeah.
What up, player? What up, sister? She's like, all right.
Jesus
What
Christ.
the hell are you talking to me like this?
What the fuck?
What up, sis?
Yes, offense. What the fuck?
How we doing? Oh, we're great.
All right, we're good. Yeah.
We got on time. Trying to think of anything else silly.
I thought it was
talk
good.
about-
I thought we were having fun.
Oh no, we are. I was just. I feel like you could wrap it up on one little other thing, and then we'll
Little
get out of here.
tidbit.
Just because we had about 2 minutes of some asshole came in and took a table.
That was funny.
Came out of nowhere. I might cut it. I might leave it.
Why did he
how
lie
it
and
goes,
say
you know?
that he was a roommate though? That was weird for me. You asked him twice.
Yes, and he probably
I think
does
you asked
improv.
him twice.
It was
yeah.
like, yeah, bro.
Why couldn't he just be like, nah, I'm not the roommate.
you
I'm
get
here
the
for a
table.
fucking table.
Yeah.
You know?
Fucking.
I mean, we started doing bits at him pretty quick, so
We were. I was like, do you have your fucking
The Blue Chew.
Blue Chew?
we're in
were-
podcast mode. So.
We were,
Yeah.
and we
Yeah.
we referenced all the
You're
things
like,
on the
well,
pod.
you said you're here for a porno or something. Or you said porno.
I probably said that,
Yeah, and
yeah.
I was like, well, you got your Blue Chew.
It
And
does. We
he's
do
just
have-
like, what?
We do have a couch that's made for like,
Fucking
It looks
things-
like the Sesame Street casting
Yeah.
couch.
It's bad.
Nickelodeon.
Everyone in here gets stuff going on this couch
Of
and then
course.
brings it into their room.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, you showed a black light on it. Probably come up
It's
a little.
not great.
This
I
thing
bet.
is filled
little
pre-cum.
Pre-cum.
a lot of
right?
pre-cum.
It's that
Yeah.
PC.
Definitely both
you know?
kinds too.
Oh, nice.
Both kinds.
Butt
Yeah.
and penis.
Papa butt.
No. It is very like 70s.
I like it because it gives good back support. You're not
Yeah.
like lean back into a couch like fucking like the couch is swallowing you.
For the pod, it's good. For
a pod, for
leisurely
relaxing,
wa-
it's bad.
Terrible.
It's bad, yeah.
I've woken
Yeah.
up on this couch and been like, I'm not going to be
It's
able to
not a
move right
sleeping couch,
for
yeah.
I
3
would definitely
days.
sleep on the floor than this.
Yeah.
For sure. With this pillow, probably. Yeah.
Trying to think. You know what? I haven't asked this question in a long time since I've done the pod. It's a very simple, stupid question. But what's the last movie you guys watched, not together, individually, that you really enjoyed? It could be in theaters, or it could be a movie you literally just watched, like recently, you've rewatched it. You're like, that shit ruled. I loved it. And if you've like, I don't watch movies, well, that's depressing. It's just sad.
Well, I don't really watch them.
You don't watch a lot of movies?
No, I don't really.
I'm more the cinephile than him.
I'm more of a pedophile, but that's people that like those pedicabs, right? I can't get enough of them at Central Park. They be driving you around.
They do.
Do you want to
to-
answer first? You want me to
Well,
answer?
I'm trying to think of what I watched, even.
Yeah, what'd you
to
watch?
Give you
Yeah, I
guys
know.
a reference.
I rewatch old movies all the time.
Yeah,
so
same.
I can round them off.
I've seen a couple movies in theaters this year. I went and saw Fall Guy with Ryan Gosling.
Oh, yeah?
It was a fun flick. My girlfriend liked it more than I did, but it was
Of course.
fun.
That's a girl movie.
I've
for
heard
sure.
it's fun from numerous.
Yeah.
Like, people are
Yeah.
like, it's actually a good, like, it's
Yeah.
a good movie.
It's
to
probably
watch.
better than Barbie.
I saw.
imagine.
I liked Barbie. I just
So
thought it was a
much
lot of like,
alright.
oh, the director needs to get their personal point of view in here at the
Yeah.
end, you know.
Right.
But the whole movie was really good. And then American Fiction I saw this year.
I heard that was
one
really
was
good.
really good.
That's on HBO. I think I want to watch
Little
it.
writery.
I'm gonna
but-
watch that soon too. That and fuck, I was watching Tires, but that's a show. That's
He said that too.
I binged
Shane
the whole thing
Gillis
today.
so
and-
funny.
Binge the whole thing
So
today.
funny. I'm like 3 episodes in.
Sick.
Yeah, it's fun.
The
So easy to watch too.
yeah.
Goes down like
I'll
water.
probably rewatch it too, like 3 times.
Yeah, I watched it by myself because I was like, I know Steph's gonna want to watch it, but I'll watch it twice.
I know a lot
so-
of the people
Yeah.
in it too. I was like, oh, I know that.
Oh, you know New York comics?
Yeah, right.
This guy's
Maybe that's
fucking
Philly
showing off.
comics. This is Philly comics too.
Oh, yeah.
Does Lemaire show
Philly
up at all?
comics, yeah.
I don't think so. I,
I was
didn't see
waiting.
him.
I'm like, where's Lemaire, man?
He's done the pod, right?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, nice,
Done it a
hell
few
yeah.
times. He moved to Austin. I'll get him
Oh,
on
did
again
he?
in the
I didn't know he
future.
moved
Yeah.
out there. That's what's up.
He's the
Good
man.
for him.
Lemaire, when I used to come to Philly, would always like let me hang. He's a cool dude. I
That's
fuck
what's
with
up.
him. The movie I saw
Philly.
was Abigail.
Okay.
It's a movie about these people who kidnap a girl and then they find out she's a vampire. And she fucks them up.
Okay.
It's really good. And it was also like it was kind of like a love letter to vampire movies. So I like vampire
I like vampire movies.
It was really good.
Yeah.
If you like vampire movies, you'd like it. If you're a casual viewer, you might be like this.
I think I've only seen one
I
vampire
fuck with
movie in my
vampires.
life.
What was it?
Interview with the Vampire.
Once Bitten,
With Jim Carrey?
1985.
That would be the one with
that's just a
Carrie that you
comedy.
watched.
Doesn't count. You gotta go watch
Right,
a
but
real
he- yeah.
vampire. Go watch like 30 Days a Night. And
Yeah,
then talk to
I'll
me.
go fucking watch Twilight too.
No.
Twilight is good. I like Twilight.
No
Don't hate on
way,
Twilight. Don't.
I'll go shove some glitter in my pussy
Yeah,
and
dude.
queef it
That's
out.
the fucking best lesbian movie ever. Twilight.
Well,
Okay.
I do have lesbian tendencies. Love scissoring.
Did you ever see the movie Bound?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Gina
that's,
Gershon.
That's
fucking-
lesbian like. That's just a dope movie too. Even as a bro, you're watching like this movie fucking rules.
I'm
dude.
surprised you even. That's like deep cut.
I
I'm
love
surprised
that.
you even know that
Well, it's
movie.
got Ralphie in it.
Well, Ralphie, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it's not. What's his name? That's not Ralph. It's
No,
the
it's
guy
not.
who plays Ralphie is Ralphie in that
It's
movie.
not him, but yeah.
Ralphie May.
Yeah, Ralphie May.
Could you imagine?
Ralphie May's in it.
You fucking this trick.
Yeah. You ever be fucking what the fuck, bro?
You ever come home?
I don't
doing
know, that
a
was
heist
just
and
off
your
the top.
girlfriend's in the neighbor's box. Yeah, no.
No, but for real, I don't
lesbians.
really get into scripted stuff like that because, you know, our time is limited. Like, we're pushing all the time. You know, we got day jobs. We're going and doing stand-up. I got a fucking wife, basically, that I got to fucking make happy and all that shit. Dude, the one thing that I really watch is shitty
Oh,
reality
you
TV.
suck, dude. Get the fuck
Shitty-
out of here, Brad.
Well, I love
you have
Survivor.
Time for that?
I love Survivor.
It's not real, Brad.
No.
To break it to you.
No, I mean, Survivor is real. Survivor's great. I love Survivor. That's just my straight white culture. Just let me have it, you know?
I'll give it.
Yeah.
I'll let you have it, dude.
I could see you doing well on that show.
I do great on
I
it.
hope
Yeah.
the camera didn't
Yeah.
die. I have a feeling it did.
That's all right.
Dude,
Well, we had fun.
You're wrong.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
my lover.
Guys, what do you have to plug? Because we'll still have the
Pimp Daddy podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Pimp
Let's do a
Daddy podcast.
That's our podcast
And he
together.
produces a lot of shows. This guy, I can't even keep up with how many he produces these days. but-
When's this going to come out?
Next week, probably.
Oh, okay, cool. So, all right, here's a couple things to plug. Definitely listen to the Pimp Daddy podcast. We're both on it. We bring on guests. We do solo episodes together. A lot of fun. We have a great time. We do shows all the time. Selly, we got to get you on a show sometime.
anytime.
And we got to get you on the podcast too.
Yes, I
Yeah.
love that.
We're waiting on our studio to get renovated right now, so we're in between
It's
some
renovating,
stuff. But
yeah.
Nice.
but the one major plug I'd like to say is that I am headlining a theater in Chicago called the Den Theater, and Sherry's coming with me.
Nice,
Yeah,
dude.
Chi-town,
So we're gonna do that June
Chi-town.
27th.
Hell
Yeah, and then we got a show June 7th together in New York.
Yeah, man.
Hell
and
yeah.
you know, we're just busy.
Yeah.
Check our shit out. Brad Ain't Funny, Sherry Baby,
Sheri Baby on the Instagram.
theinternet.com.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I love my boy Selly. I appreciate him having us.
Of
and
course.
I fuck with Selly from day one. So
Yeah,
fuck
we
with
really
him.
did. We
Yeah.
I remember the first time we
Yeah.
met. It was just like
We
oh, we're
connect.
cool. Yeah.
You're a real. I fuck with the alpha male dudes in comedy.
You know,
I
you
do.
know how
Yeah.
you know how she sold me on you. She's
Yeah.
like, this dude has a job and he produces shows and he's
Yeah.
just working like for real. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
he's a real dude.
He's not like a fucking like
He's
one
not
of
a
these
little
people that are
fucking
just like
incel
sitting around
bitch.
complaining
Yeah,
about
I'm
shit.
also
I
not-
love that you're working your
yeah.
ass off, man.
Yeah, I am working, dude, because I have to, because I don't have rich parents. dude.
Amen.
I
Same.
don't
Us too,
have.
us
That's
too.
our bottom
Rich
line.
parents.
All three of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
moving out here, dude, how many of you fuckers have rich parents and you can't? They
Half
don't
of
use
them.
them the right way.
Well,
If I had rich parents,
my.
I'd be farther than these people.
well, if we had rich parents, then we wouldn't be so fucking.
We wouldn't be so
cool.
funny,
We wouldn't
and-
be grinding like
It'd
this,
actually
you
be
know.
funnier, yeah.
And we
It
wouldn't
be
know
as
how to
funny.
lick pussy this good because only people who are poor lick pussy good.
That's true.
Say that 3 times fast. Only people who lick pussy poor are good. I said it wrong the second time.
Poor pussy popping,
Poppin',
pickle
pickle popper. Get your hot roommate out here and I'll demonstrate.
Stop.
Do the alphabet on her pussy real quick.
A B C
It's
D
A,
E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V
STD.
I U D D U I S V U
Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad you guys
HPV.
H B O.
Everyone's got it. Guys,
I am not a carrier.
yeah. Hopefully not. You're a girl. That'll really. For us, it doesn't matter, bro.
You guys
We
are the
can
carriers.
do
Fuck
whatever.
your ovaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
not my problem, dude.
Cancer
Literally.
carriers, motherfucker.
Doesn't show up on the scan anymore.
Amen. Amen.
For real though, guys, follow them. Follow me at Silly Selly. I'll be doing the Yes Offense comedy show down in Concentric Brewing Company, Portland, Connecticut, June 25th.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Chris Vega's headlining that one. We got
Noise.
yeah, Kevin Sanchez coming out for that, and Ada Detsky. And I think
Oh, that's a fun crew. Hell yeah, dude.
We got to get you guys down there at some point.
Oh yeah,
Um,
we'll be
I
crossing
drive, so
streams.
let me know.
We'll be
that's-
crossing
yeah.
That's even
streams.
better. Honest, thank you for telling
I
me.
drive,
That'll
so,
make the trip because I do too, but I could always use a ride sometimes. But
Yep, and I will take the spot for the ride.
oh, well, you'll get paid too. We would do that too. You guys follow.
Amen.
Seriously though, check my Instagram stories for when I'll be doing shows. Other than that, I don't have anything. Everything else is just so far away at this point where it's no point in bringing it up. But keep it locked. One of us is gay comedy shows coming back to my hatchet throwing bar. That'll be at the end
Oh,
of the
hell
month,
yeah.
at the end of June as
Oh,
well.
that sounds fun.
I just forgot the date, and it's actually the last Sunday in June will be when
That's
One
Pride.
of Us is Gay.
30th, June 30th.
It's a Pride show.
it's
Oh,
Pride.
we better sell that out, dude. We're gonna
It's June
figure a
30th,
way.
It's Pride. Yeah.
Okay, we're doing it. Thanks for coming on, guys.
Yeah, thanks for having
Thank
us.
you, baby.
Hell yeah. Peace,
All right.
nerds.
Hell yeah.